Crypto checked. Hoppers, welcome home. All systems engaged. Portal open. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
DApps Global. Yep. You're welcome to Hops Global. You know how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. 24/7, we are coming in, giving you back to back information and update. Less than 24 hours to go, guys. Less than 24 hours to go, and we are here for it. I know you've been waiting for this, and so have I. After 6 years of mining, finally, in less than 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to go live. Are you excited as I am? Oh, yes. I am super excited because this is the revolution of the Pi network. A lot of information is going about in the media from left to right, listings, price tags, differences, you name it, it is all there for seeing. In less than 24 hours, guys, what we have been hoping for, what the Pi network and the pioneers have been dreaming about, finally is coming to fruition. Now, the question is, what will it be? Throughout the night, I barely could sleep. I'm telling you. I don't know about you, but I barely could sleep. Abdul Rahim is here. He's the first subscriber. If you want to join in on the comment section, just subscribe so that you can chip in. Okay, we have about 14 people that are tuned in right now, and Abdul Rahim is the first to turn up on the chat. Just subscribe. You have about 5 minutes to wait, and then you can join in on the subscription and also join in on the comment section. Okay, this is a subscription based comment. So if you want to be on the comment, just put in subscribe, jump on board, and be able to put in your subscription, your comments, and let us know what you think about the price for the Pi network on mainnet. We're going to be looking at some few things. Okay, we're going to be looking at what are some of the news that are going on the global scale regarding the Pi network. There has been a lot of controversies. There have been industry giants and some network giants who have been trying various means to try to shut down the and bring down the Pi network. Yes, John Pam says so. I'll first let me first let this in. So yeah, very soon we have set up membership. We have the gold membership and also the silver membership. Please do join, subscribe, support the channel. Okay, support the channel so we can grow. Support the channel so that we can grow. So that you can subscribe onto the website, subscribe to the channel, and then jump in. So yeah, I don't know about you, but I barely could sleep. Let me just say a big shout out to our first gold member. Okay, our first gold member, all the way from Nigeria, Tina. Thank you so much for your subscription onto the gold membership. And like I said, it comes with different perks and it comes with all these great things. Very soon, I'm going to be introducing the diamond plan, which will give you the opportunity to have a one-on-one with me as we discuss about opportunities that are available to help you grow even within your Pi as Pi network goes on mainnet. So this is one of the things that we are going to do today. I'm going to be telling you about what I think about that, about the price. Okay, I'm going to think about the price and how things are going to unfold on mainnet, which is going to be just hours, literally hours to go, ladies and gentlemen, hours to go. I don't know about you, but I cannot sleep. I can barely sleep after 6 years. It's a big thing. Come on, it's a big thing. This is not something. Yes. it's a big thing. I want you guys to support the channel so that we can grow big. We've been monetized, but we need to have a certain threshold of revenue before YouTube or YouTube will even plan on letting in some funds. Need some funds to get some good gears and stuff so that we can keep going. Like I said, once mainnet comes in, there are a lot of plans in. I'm telling you, the plans in the bucket list is massive. It's massive. And if you are a subscriber and if you are a member of this channel, okay, if you subscribe and you are also you're also on the active membership, which I'm going to post also. I'm going to post the active membership link here. You can subscribe and be a gold or a silver member of the Hops Global community, and you will not be disappointed. So I'll just put in some shout out. So John Pam, okay, John Pam says, I barely sleep too. I mean, how can you sleep? How can you sleep? This is one of the biggest reveals in the cryptocurrency. Is basically the only cryptocurrency on the planet that whose mainnet has had such traction and such talks about over the internet. Over the past couple of days and couple of weeks, we have seen a huge, massive turnaround of things. People are going over it. Yeah, and there have been false news all over the place. And today we're going to be talking about all that. We're going to be talking about all that. So where do we begin? Okay, let's begin by hitting on some few things which we need to iron out. Now, there is nothing wrong with information coming about the Pi network. Okay, there's news of even Pi staking, Pi listings, all kinds of Pi recommendations that are going on. Now, what is the real news from the fake ones? Okay, I always say this: there is nothing wrong with listening to news, irrespective of how impressive it is. Okay, you can listen to it. That is fine. That is fine. However, okay, you need to be able. Okay, you need to be able to keep your tabs on your Pi coin. Majority of some people have been sending their money, which the last time we saw, sending about 100 Pi coins into exchanges, thinking that it is going to help with the GCV. Wrong. If you think that you're going to send money to an exchange and that is going to help, I want to debunk that. It is wrong. Okay. Today I had a lengthy discussion or a lengthy message for all those on the WhatsApp group. Okay. With that being said, let me drop the WhatsApp channel link here. So there's a QR code showing on your screen at the right top corner. Okay, no, somewhere there. That will let you know you can join. Scan it, join. Come on, hold on a minute. Simply have just a minute. Sorry about that, guys. I had a ring at the door. Unexpected. Anyway, back. So there has been a lot of news going about right now about Pi Network, okay? And some of them are good. Some of them are not so good, okay? Some of them are good, some of them are not so good. And we'll be discussing about the good ones. Let's talk about the good ones. So the good ones are, for example, there have been speculations about Pi listing on the likes of exchanges like Binance, exchanges like BitBuy, Bybit, sorry, exchanges like what do you call OKX. So far, some have been verified. However, this is coming from the exchanges. Okay, It's coming from the exchanges, not necessarily approved or confirmed by the Pi network or the Pi core team itself. Now, we only go by information based on what the Pi core team says. And that is to say, any information regarding depositing of your money, of your Pi coins, into any exchange whatsoever, it is at your own volition. And if you should lose money, or if you should lose your Pi coins based on that, you cannot question, neither can you ask the Pi core team for any refund whatsoever. Majority of these exchanges have also put in place, have also put in place that they will not be held accountable or responsible for the loss of Pi coins or for the loss of anything if you should lose your money over there, because it is of your own doing. It is on this basis, that I stand to say that it is the uttermost importance that we stay clear from depositing any money whatsoever. We have less than, ladies and gentlemen, 24 hours. Please, please hold on to your Pi coins. Hold on very tight, very, very tight. And I'll tell you one other thing why it is not advisable to deposit your money, into these exchanges prior to the mainnet being launched. It is not advisable due to these things. Number one, for any cryptocurrency's value, to go higher, there are a number of things that needs to be met, number of conditions that needs to be met. Number one, number one is that there has to be a higher demand for that cryptocurrency. What do I mean? I mean there has to be buyers. There has to be a high request or high demand for that cryptocurrency, and there has to be at the same time to a lowering of those who are selling. So that it will create the scarcity which is required for the value to go up. Bitcoin is Bitcoin today because of scarcity. If you take away the Bitcoins that people have lost, wallets that have been stolen, those that are locked or they are holding onto their Bitcoin, waiting for as a result of holding, that gives the scarcity even higher, and as a result, it increases the demand. It increases the scarcity of it, or decreases the availability of it. Any cryptocurrency that is so much available, that means if the availability is so much, if it's so easy to get it, you see that the value goes down or very low. Let me give you a typical example. Typical example is Shiba Inu. When Shiba Inu was launched, there were billions, probably trillions. Now these trillions that was attributed to Shiba Inu, you could see people saying, "Oh, I have 14 billion, 16 million." You see, it was so available. There was no scarcity whatsoever of it, and therefore, because there was no scarcity of it, the value dropped because it was easy to get. And once it's easy to get, then what's the point of the value going up when it's so easy to get it? No, it's not hard to get it. A couple of few small chicken change, you can get you a huge amount of it. Bitcoin is rather the opposite, and so is other coins. That is why they hope to lock up some, or to form systems that will help to be able to lock or prevent the availability being too much into the system. Now let's compare this to the Pi network. Now the Pi network boasts of the fact that we have one of the most what do you call it, in terms of availability to the pioneers. Not to everybody, availability to the pioneers in terms of the cryptocurrency, which is the Pi token, okay, the Pi coin. But even with the pioneers, you can see that it is difficult for you to get your hands on Pi coins, okay? Whether you are mining, whether you are being a node user, whether you are being any form of user of the Pi network token, you come to the realization that it is difficult. Okay, it is difficult to get it. So even within our ecosystem, okay, even within our ecosystem, we come to the realization that it is very difficult to get your hands on the Pi coins. How much more on the outside when it's out in the open for each and every other user or cryptocurrency user to be able to get their hands on. Now, this is what is happening with the exchanges like OKX, exchanges like Binance, exchanges like all these other ones. Um, what is happening right now is a lot of people are making the deposits into these exchanges. So basically, let's say I am an exchange, okay, and you are bringing me money, which you want as a result to be made popular or to be at the very top in terms of its pricing. But here's the case. I have an entire, let's say if everybody is giving even one Pi coin, do you know how much Pi coin will be made available to that exchange? Okay. It's going to be massive in the millions. On top of that, the Pi core team has not said anything. If the Pi once we know that Pi core team have in their arsenal the liquidity or a certain amount of Pi coins which they are going to put towards these exchanges. But then the way it's going to be in the form of a bidding. Okay, may the best one, may the exchange that bid the most get the number, the highest number of this liquidity. Because if they get the one that gets the number of liquidity will have more of the coins, not based on the fact that we want them to have it, but based on the fact that it costs them something to acquire it. You understand? So when it costs them something to acquire it, now they have something that they can trade with. Okay, so there is now a certain amount of availability of the cryptocurrency, which is the Pi token. Now, because now there's an availability of cryptocurrency within that exchange or whichever exchange and that has been a proportion to them, now we can do buying and selling. How does it work? The more people come in to buy the coins, okay, that from the liquidity pool that has been made available to these exchanges, the more they buy, the more that the quantity goes down. So the more the quantity of the liquidity pool goes down and down and down, it at the same time means that there's scarcity, which is gradually increasing, and to get to the point where now, because the scarcity has gone so high, the value will start shooting. And the more it keeps going, it means there's less and less and less. So from that point, you see that the value has reached a certain height, let's say 10,000, 11,000. Now, pioneers who hold Pi coins at that time, upon seeing the value, okay, go so high, some of us will now begin to sell some of our coins based on the fact that the price, the value is high. And when we go to the exchange to sell it to them, then they will give us per the value that it's worth to us. Once they give it to you, now they gradually start building up on the amount or the reserves of the coins that they have for so that they can use that within the liquidity pool for trading. So buying and selling, transaction fees here and there, they get their share, the business goes on. And that's how it will run. But here's the case for some people have been bringing in that information, that false information, and some pioneers are willingly, or in the hope of getting ahead or getting ahead of the game, going to the exchanges to give them the money. You understand? So you are now making the coins readily available to them, which it shouldn't be so. Which it shouldn't be so. And that's my argument. Okay. And that's my argument. And I want it to stop. If you are planning to do that, don't do it. Wait for the Pi Core team to come in. They've said that there's going to be an information. So let's wait on that. Now, with that being said, let's now have a look at the price. Everybody has been waiting for this. What is the price going to be? What is the price going to be? What is the price going to be? Okay. First of all, the price of the Pi coins is going to be determined based on availability and scarcity. Now, if you ask me, I honestly wish and pray that the GCV value will hold. That's my first thing. Okay, the GCV value will hold, but for the GCV value to hold, there has to be serious scarcity. There has to be negotiations between the core team and and these exchanges that are planning to exchange. But one thing for sure, the GCV holds within the ecosystem, but outside of the ecosystem, a different set of rules apply. And therefore, it goes to show that in the crypto space, there's dynamism in when it comes to buying and selling. Okay. Now, I like us to look at some few things here. Okay. Right now, if you go on the internet, it's all from head to toe um, about Pi Network. The launching is highly being anticipated. Even if you go on the OKX um, network, let me hold on. Let me pull that. Okay. All right. So if you go to the listing application, so basically everybody can list. All right. So one thing is the price is going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. Now, with the amount of people who have already placed in their Pi coins, I don't know the exact total, but I know that some people did like 100 Pi coin. 100. Why would you even do that anyway? So we are really much. I think for me, the price is going to start from. Are you ready? From a minimum, okay, from a minimum of at least. This is my prediction. From $20 and then immediately start picking. Because some people say, oh, what do you think the price would be? So the price is not, when you say the price, it's not going to be a fixed price. Okay. There's not going to be a fixed price for the Pi coins because you are dealing with an exchange and it's trade. So the more people are buying, the price will keep changing and fluctuating and going up. But personally, I think from at least $20 upwards is worth the price. I'm not saying is, from, and gradually start building up. My take, or where I want to see it, is at the peak. That's the most crucial point. Rising is easy, but where will it peak to? When it hits that peak, that's where we will be able to have an idea and gauge certain things. Okay, and engage certain things. That also to show. Let me show you. There has been an update, ladies and gentlemen, not on the Pi network per se. Okay, not on the Pi network, but there is an update on the. Hold on. So on the Explorer Pi, there has been an update to the total number of Pi holders. Okay, and this is very interesting. The last time, and I think in previous, I've been telling you about the fact that there are 7 people who hold more than a million Pi coins. That number, ladies and gentlemen, has changed. It has increased. Let's go and see. Okay, so if you can access it too for yourself. I think all of you have access to the Pi. Yeah, so let's go and watch it together. All right. So I am in the Pi Explorer app, DApp, on the Pi network. Okay. The activities on the network has tripled, but if you have the latest version of the Docker system and also of the Pi network software for desktop, if you have the latest version, then it updates, helping your system to be able to process things faster and the transaction runs smoother. A couple of days ago, my node system was running a bit low because it was getting harder for me to catch up to the amount of data that's incoming. But right now, it has caught up with especially when I had to uninstall and reinstall the node. And like I said, I'm going to be bringing you how to set up your node successfully, um, and that will be exclusive. Okay, it's going to be exclusive for gold members on the Hubs Global. All right, now let's look at this. This is very interesting. I only noticed it today. Okay, we are like less than a day to the launch, and the update is very interesting. Right now, there are 12 people, there are 12 pioneers that are above a million Pi coins. Now, what does this mean? It means two things. Number one, either the number of transactions or the transferring of Pi coins into people's accounts or wallets have increased, okay, and thereby bringing in bringing in this change, or the Pi core team have started distributing the Pi coins which everybody or the respective people deserve, and as a result is now reflecting on here. There are 315 pioneers that have less than a million Pi coins, which is still a big number if you ask me. Yeah, it's still a big number. Now, there are less than for those that have less than 100,000 Pi coins, there are 6,161 pioneers that have less than 100,000 Pi coins. There are 6,229 pioneers, okay? 229. Okay. Tina is here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Yeah, this is Tina. Tina is our gold member, so definitely gold member gets you get special treatment. Yes. You can join also. Go to the Hubs Global. So Tina is the first gold member of Hubs Global. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, gotta give them a hand of applause. Thank you, Tina, for being the first. And I know many people are going to jump in. So Tina says, my concern is, or my question is, why will merchants accept Pi knowing that its value is determined by demand or supply in the exchange? I thought its price would be fixed like USDT. So, very good question, Tina. So, like I said, the price determination, okay, within the ecosystem. If the merchants are within the ecosystem, the price is based on the GCV, or the GCV affects the price. But outside of the ecosystem, there is exposure, just as any other cryptocurrency is exposed to this to the market. But then if you have something like something like USDT or Tether is marked up against the US dollar. It's marked up against the US, so there has to be something that marks up against it. The 1 billion liquidity pool is meant to do like two things. Number one is to stabilize so that there's not in so that people who are coming to throw in huge amount of Pi coins will not dilute it so much as to make it unable to trade, or those who are coming to make purchases will not buy so much that it's going to affect it. So there will be slight stability to the price, but there also will be fluctuations to it. So it's not going to be like, say, one specific price holding in. For there to be one specific price, there has to be almost an equal balance of buying and selling. That is on the exchanges. Okay, that is on the exchanges. So based on who is buying, who is selling, who's buying, who is selling, all these things affect it. But one thing is, we always want the higher one. Obviously, nobody will say no to more money. Let me put it that way. Nobody will say no to more money, which I 100% support that. So the more you are getting, okay, the more we are holding, and the more transaction is going within on an internal level, the more the value. Because if I'm using my Pi coins within the ecosystem, then that means the exchanges don't get their hands, or they don't get available, they don't get have their hands on the coin, and they and that makes it scarce for them. But here's the case: we have majority of pioneers who have started willingly, like in the hopes of, I don't know, getting more Pi coins or getting ahead of the game, giving them the Pi coins to these exchanges. And but the question is, I always say, if you try to withdraw, you can't withdraw because they tell you it's unavailable. So that's your Pi coins gone in there. Now you are banking it not based on guarantee, and that is a whole issue. That's a whole issue. So yeah, to answer your question, I'm pretty sure merchants will be very, very happy. Some merchants are very happy if the price is going up, because then that means you're getting more money. And but everything will have to be within the ecosystem. That's why yesterday I announced that the app, or the logistics DApp, which are aiming to be able to engage in freight. Okay, that is the shipment of goods and services on sea from one country to the other, based, and the payment will be in Pi coins. Okay, now this is a D app within the ecosystem. So basically, its pricing and everything will be based on what's going on within the ecosystem, and that will be something which is going to further boost and push things. Because if the ecosystem is very engaging, the ecosystem is very functioning, then and vibrant and active, then we're going to see more investors coming within the ecosystem to work within the ecosystem and stay in the ecosystem to be able to help. So that at that point, we're going to be seeing a huge influx of Pi node users, validators. We're going to see more merchants, more local merchants, more software developers, even brilliant software developers. The possibilities of using the even Pi coins as a means of contract formation, just as the likes of Solana and Ethereum, will even further boost things, and therefore create the opportunity for many people to be able to engage and benefit from the Pi network. Okay, so it's not just going to be a network; it's going to be like a super network where you can do so many things, whether it's in Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa. Look at the opportunities; it's so endless. If this Pi D app that functions even just on freight, with the logistics and the shipping alone, that is an opportunity for pioneers with business minded pioneers to be able to engage with them. And that's this is just one of it. Okay, we have many other ones that we have not even know. We don't There are 80 of them, and I don't even know all the 80. I'm really waiting to see those 80. The few ones that I know, which I just brought some information for us to hear. These ones are based on the app. See, these ones are based on the app. Now let me just quickly run through this. So there are about 16. So these are new updates. Okay, new updates on the Explorer Pi regarding the network a day, no, not a day, few hours to the main launch. So these are very updated so that you have an idea of what we're dealing with. Before, there were only 7 people who had above 1 million Pi coins. But today, the update has come in and there are 12. 12, that means that it has gone up. All sleeper pioneers are waking up right now and we are here for it. So there are 6,229 pioneers who have less than 10,000 Pi coins. Now that is a big number, a very big feat. If you move on, there are less than, for those that have less than 5,000 Pi coins, they have less than 5,000 Pi coins. That is 164,469 pioneers have less than 5,000. So it gives you an idea of what we are seeing based on the numbers. This is on the global scale. So this alone tells me that the value of Picoin is going to be high. It will be high because the numbers that we have here, if these numbers, like I said, if they are updated and they are true, then we should be seeing a very high Pi value coming on mainnet, ladies and gentlemen. And it's really good. I'm very happy with this. Really, really happy. I'm glad that we don't have over 1,000 people holding over 1 million Pi coins, because if we had something like that, then they could easily manipulate the system. But we only have about 12, and I'm pretty sure out of these 12, you are talking about early pioneers who started like right from the inception and have kept that fire going all through till now. Now, for them, already I've declared them millionaires, 100%. 100% millionaires. They are made already, because even at a value of $1, that's $1 million. Well, over 1 million, because they have more than 1 million Pi coin. More than. Now, as to these 1 million Pi coins being what they have mined, okay. Now let me add that dynamic to it. You can mine over 1 million Pi coins, but only have access to, let's say, 500,000 Pi coins. Why? Because of your referral line. Okay, if your referral line refuses to pass their KYC, then you're not getting access to all that 1 million, over 1 million, but you only get access to 6 months worth of the Pi coins prior to you passing your KYC, prior to you migrating. Okay, so let's get that dynamic. And this is not information I'm sharing up. This information is within the message that the Pi core team told us regarding the open network, that they made some changes because they're trying to get more pioneers. Because if you look at it critically, if this figure, or those of the 12, if the over 1 million Pi coins is Pi coins that are available or that they have mined together with their referral, then we can come to the conclusion that not all the over 1 million is going to be in their account, unless all their referrals pass KYC, which it's not possible. Okay, it's not possible. If you pick about 10, probably you get about 3 or 4 people within a downline that will pass their KYC, unless maybe you do door to door, going to house to house to announce and literally call their name and say, you need to finish KYC. It's been 3 months. Auntie, uncle, please get it done today. Something like that, yeah, maybe possible. Other than that, no. Now, this further goes to even tell me that the price will be high. My only worry is pioneers who are just going to throw all their money in an attempt to reap the benefit. Because if you see the value going up, some people will jump in immediately trying to cash out. And that is where the issue is. Now, even in as much as pioneers, we want um, the best for us. Let's also know that there are people among us who don't think like us. Okay, let's not forget that there are people among us who don't think like us. So there are pioneers who might not have the same kind of like mindset with you or me. So it's of the uttermost importance that we keep that in mind. Okay, that we keep that in mind. So if these are the ones that are within their account, as in being migrated to their wallet, then kudos to the 12. Then kudos to the 12. But if the over 1 million Picoin is what they have mined totally, then no, still kudos to them, because it's not an easy task to get to this 1 million thereabout. So I'm still encouraging everyone, please go on to Hubs Global, sign up for the membership so that you'll be able to get some perks. Perks like shout outs. Okay, I'll be giving you shout outs on the live stream, on your messages. I'll be showing your messages, especially the likes of Tina, who is our gold, the first gold member and lady on the platform. She's doing absolutely great and helping the channel to grow. Okay. And like I said, anyone who helps out with the channel to grow, to hit those numbers, we are trying to get to the very, very, very top. Okay. We are trying to get it to the very, very, very top. You will be rewarded. That is for sure. You will be rewarded. Okay, for your loyalty and consistency in deciding to support the channel, you will be rewarded for sure. Now, moving back to this. So there are, let me count the zeros well. There are 209,032 pioneers that have less than 1,000. That is big. That's big. Really big. And there are 669,011 pioneers that have less than, please, less than 500. Where do I place myself? So I am part of the 164,469 pioneers, because I have less than 5,000, but I do have more than 1,000. So at least that keeps me in a comfortable zone. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Which zone do you fall? Do you have more than 500, or I mean, do you have less than a million Pi coins? I personally think there's going to be a lot of people, and that falls within the less than 5,000 Pi coins and the less than 1,000. I'm having that mindset. I think, yeah, it will be somewhere around for most people. For most people. So let me continue. So less than 100 Pi coins. There are 1 million pioneers that have less than 100 Pi coins. Do you see what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? So, in terms of scarcity, in my opinion, I think we are pretty much good. Yeah, the Pi network, we are pretty much good. The scarcity will be there. Yeah, it will be there. Right now, it's all about the and based on the scarcity, and the fact that, let's not forget, about 70 or 60%. Okay, Egba Lucky. Okay. So, okay, let me just throw this on here. Egba, uh, Ebai Lucky says, I have an account that I opened since last year, December. But up until now, I've not been invited for KYC. The question is, see, now I'm not saying this is you, Lucky. Thank you for the question, by the way. It is easy to open an account, but how is your participation? Okay, because your participation count. You can't just open the account and just leave it be and be waiting. So there has to be participation on a day-to-day basis. The more you're keeping your activation or your participation on the app, the likely for you to be able to receive an invitation for KYC. If you've been doing this, then that's fine. However, moving on to the next, have you tried any other opportunity or any other means of doing the KYC, or maybe a reset of your password alone can kickstart things? Like I said, there are new updates that the Pi network have come in, and they are still doing more because we need a very, very, very fast network to be able to hold on to the mainnet when once we open it, because there's not going to be just us going to the world, but the world is also going to come to us. So we have to be prepared and be ready for them. So we are kind of like a country waiting to receive another country into where we are, so that they can be so that we can all enjoy together. Okay, Basta Townie says 1,300 here, 1,300 here, 1,000 locked until July. Ooh, that's good. That's a very good. See, that's a smart move. That's a smart move. I like that. Good on you, but Bastawani. Bastawani, that's a very good move. Very, very good move. I like that. At least you're keeping you're making sure that's solid. You managed to lock up 1,300 Pi coins till July. Yeah, and probably at a good rate. And then you are holding on to 1,000. So at any point in time, should things look good, especially should you even get opportunities within the ecosystem, then that's an advice. Anyone who, if you want to keep a hold, okay, don't just jump in and sell. Have a look at what the remaining 80 DApps are going to be offering. Okay. Now, I hope the PyCore team have certified most of these, or and vetted most of these, so that we'll be able to immediately kickstart and jump in with trading within the ecosystem. Because I would really like to do a trading within the ecosystem. The first thing I want to get is probably maybe a powerful laptop, more powerful laptop or something, or a desktop. Set up a desktop equipments, cameras here and there. It's something that I'm looking forward to. So I don't mind spending a couple of Pi coins, in the ecosystem, or within even the Pi Mall, to be able to make purchases. This is also my contribution to the system. Come on, you have to do some contribution to the system, okay, to the network. So you have to make some contribution. And also my other thing I'm looking forward to is the integration of the systems that the PyCore team mentioned. Now, they did say that they're going to provide more information on the mainnet date, and I'm really hoping that they bring in such information as plans to join with some banks or interfacing with some remittance companies, which will be very, very key. And once such news come out, the whole internet is going to be ready, buzzing. I'm telling you, we will not have enough Pi coins to sell them, and not that we are even planning to sell them any Pi coins anyway. There are, let's look at the main one now, less than 10 Pi coins. Okay, there's 1.9 million. Ooh, 1.98 million pioneers have less than 10 Pi coins. Yeah, 1.98 million. That is a massive number. Have less than 10 Pi coins. So you can see and then you have 6.6 million with less than 1 Pi. So I mean, obviously some of these are like the ones who for some reason or the other decide to or refuse to have a look at their Pi apps, okay, their apps, whether things are to see whether they want to mine or not. Some of them have opened accounts and just left it there. So that these are people I'm put in that category. And also, sometimes it's not even their fault. Some of them are trying, but the thing is, right now the mining difficulty is so high. If you are a new pioneer and you just came into the Pi network, obviously once you register, you get one Pi coin. However, for you to get from one Pi coin to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, that means that you need to mine. No, even the whole year mining will still not get you to 2. It still will not, because the difficulty level is so high, and especially if you are just by yourself and nobody's even mining with you, yeah, you will not even get anywhere. So it goes to show, I can confidently say, if 6.6 million have less than one Pi coin, then that means that out of that 19 million migrated pioneers will fall somewhere between less than 1,000 Pi coins. What do you think? Um, so Daniel said, you mine in 30 days before you get access to your KYC. Well, it's not just mining in 30 days, you know. I might be wrong, and please do correct me if you know, but I think it's you need to have 30 Pi coins to be able to be accepted or be given the right to do pass your KYC. I It's not just mining for 30 days. I don't think so. Because if even there are some people mining for 30, that's basically 1 month. But even within that 1 month, it's hardly would they be able to get to the threshold, because the mining difficulty is so high. So you wouldn't. But if you look at the availability of what I'm talking about, the availability, the what we have at our hand, these things are really going to revolutionize and change the game. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let me just remind you, in case you are forgetting it, okay? In case you are forgetting it, we have less than 20 hours. Now, if you've not gone to Hubs Global to click the notification button on the live, then you are going to be missing out. Tomorrow, okay, or in few couple of hours, I'll be coming online at exactly 7 a.m. in the morning. That is 1 hour to the launching of the mainnet. Let me say it again. 1 hour to the launching of the mainnet. Now, why that 1 hour? 1 hour so I can gather every person, be ready for it. Just as you are here, I will be showing it live. Excuse me. I'm going to be showing it live. Okay. And like I said, you have to be a subscriber to be able to bring in your comments. There's not going to be any shout outs whatsoever if you're not a member, a subscriber and a member. Okay. You can be a subscriber, and come on in. You can make your comments, but I'm not. It's not everybody that I'm going to give a shout out to. Okay, so I encourage each and every person to subscribe and also join in, whether the silver membership or the gold membership. Like I said, every member who joins in you will not regret joining or being a member of Hubs Global. You will benefit from this. There are those who are going to get. I'm going to bring in a diamond plan, but that will come a bit later on. For now, we have the gold and the silver. Okay, the silver goes for $3.99 and the gold goes for $7.99. So let me see. I think I can bring in the code. It's a way to support the channel. Okay, I always like to be sincere and plain. Transparency is the key. Okay, tell you as it is without putting any hiding anything whatsoever. There's no point. My goal, like I said, is after mainnet. There's a lot of planning there. Okay, now it's not going to be everybody who's going to get access to that. No, we can't do that. It will not be fair for the likes of Tina, who is a gold member. Okay, there's going to be differencing of things. So if you want to be part of this whole journey, part of this whole program, like I said, investment opportunities going forward, not just within the crypto space, but we're talking about global investment in different things. But let me just put this way, I am not a financial advisor. Okay. So this is not financial advice. It's just me communicating with like minds and those who want to be financially free and to be able, after Pi network launches, to be able to put things right where it needs to be, so that they place themselves at the helm of affairs of things and have that financial freedom that you need. There are those that sometimes I ask, they always complain. They say, "Oh, what if I win $1 million, I'm going to buy a car." I said, "Look, if you win such money, or if you've been graced to have a network like the Pi network, if you've been graced to have something of this magnitude, then the most important thing that you need to do, okay, is to make your money work for you. Okay, how do you go about that? These and many more are some of the things that you're going to get when you are a gold member. Okay, when you're a gold member, you're going to get access to this. And like I said, I am currently in touch with Pioneer. Let me make it clear. I am in touch with a Pioneer who have discovered a way to extract a certain type of something, okay, which has an 80% carbon footprint, less carbon footprint, meaning that it is environmentally good and clean. But Shell have approached him, and a number of oil companies have approached him to get their hands on such formula because it will really enhance their products, you know. So especially the likes of diesel and all that, and petrol and blah blah blah. I'm not going to go further into it. If you are a gold member, these are the kind of perks that you are looking at, so that we'll be able to plan and know where to channel certain things, especially with Pi OpenNet coming literally in hours. After that, where you place your things and where you arrange certain things will help you to position yourself. It's not all about fancy cars and Ferraris. There's no point buying a Ferrari and driving it on an asphalt road where you are limited to 30 miles and 40 miles and the likes of what do you call it, 70 miles an hour. There's no point. Yeah, it's just a waste of horsepower. Yeah, and fuel. So we need to be able to think about that, to think about the fact that where we're going to channel things like agriculture, okay, where we're going to channel things like farming, fisheries. All these things are avenues, okay. And also on top of that, I have a desire to help all kids in Africa and around the world with cleft palates to be able to get free surgeries so that they can be able to smile, eat, drink, and have a wonderful life that will help them to grow healthy and strong. Free health screenings within some parts of Africa. And I'll be starting from Ghana, okay? Starting from Ghana, that is my home country, Ghana, where I want to start from. All the way from the north, then we run through to the south, help as much as we can, and then transition to different countries, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all these other in Indonesia. It's not just kids with cleft palate, but people who need help. Yes, we have to help them too. At the same time, to helping to make sure that you're positioning yourself right, so that you're able to get the highest form or the great reward that you are looking for with the Pi core or the Pi network involved. Okay, there could be investment opportunities within the ecosystem, ability to partner with DApps software developers, especially the ones that have to do with huge revenue or potentials, the e-commerce. All these things have to be um, yeah. So regarding that question that I asked, I think Fatadi Festus says, I think it's 30 mining sessions. Is it 30? Okay, okay. So thanks for that correction. So if it's 30 mining session, then that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Let me ask you this. So Daniel Godwin says, let me ask you this question, please. Pi does Pi bring? I'm sure that's what you want to say. Does Pi bring any giveaways? When you say giveaway, what do you mean? Are you talking about airdrops or something? Let me know the scope of your question properly. Oh, Bongo is all the way from Philly. Bongo, thank you so much for watching. Bongo, just so you know, yeah. So you see, I'm always keeping track of every. I know majority of my subscribers. Okay, the one that have been active. So though Mongo, maybe I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Forgive me for that. But yeah, last time I think your partner also commented and introduced herself too, which is great. I like the fact that you are a subscriber to us, and your partner is also a subscriber, and both of you love my show and my program. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. I have 1,500 Pi coins ready to be unlocked and migrate by February. Oh, really? That's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. 1,500 Pi coins to go. Nice. And I know you guys are in Philippines. Yeah, if you're in Philippines. So what are your plans for Philippines? Philippines is a strong Pi community area. Okay. Philippines is a strong one. Indonesia is a strong one. China is a super strong one. Nigeria is also a very strong one. Okay, Nigeria is very. Ghana is gradually building. Funny enough, Ghana currently is coming up in terms of trying to get node and stuff going. And like I said, I will be speaking to some gold members, going to be presenting like setting up of your node, etc. So I encourage each and everyone go there. So Bongo, I would encourage you join the gold membership so that you'll be able to have a one-to-one. Any question that you have, any problem that you have regarding things, when you need, we can just be able to communicate. Okay. Now the live one-to-one will be a perk that's going to be on the diamond level where I can speak to you for 30 minutes one-to-one regarding anything that has to do with the Pi network or other ventures. And when I get any information regarding investment, very potential investment opportunities, you, those in the diamond, and to a certain degree, the gold will be able to enjoy. But also not forgetting the silver. Come on, we are all one family. It's just different grades, but it's all for the promotion of the network. And please do encourage people to subscribe to the channel. Okay, we're trying to get, if we're able to hit 100,000 subscribers, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Let's not forget, it's not about how long you've been, it's about the content and what you're bringing on the table. So tell a friend to tell a friend to bring a friend to bring a friend. Okay. um oh, okay, so Bongo said I pronounced it right. Oh, thank you. Well, so let me see. The Bongo. Okay, fine. Brilliant. Thank you so much for that. I'm glad I've been able to pronounce names right. So sometimes names can be very tricky. Abdul Rahim. Abdul Rahim. I have to clap. I have to clap for this man. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me clap for this man. This man has been up, and he was the first to turn up today. He's one of the few to literally. He doesn't sleep. Abdul Rahim, you don't sleep. Abdul doesn't sleep. I don't think you've slept. Please, you need to sleep a little. Okay, just sleep a little bit. Come for a few hours time. Don't worry, I'll wake you up. But I entreat everybody to get some rest. Okay, so that you're going to be refreshed for the morning. I will entreat everybody to also get your calculators ready. I'm pretty sure people will pull out their calculators in the morning. They'll be like, I need to type this. Punching in your Pi coins and multiplying it by how much things are going. Anyway, Francis Matthew says, after the launch, will the mining still go on? Yes, Francis, mining will not stop. Mining will not stop. Mining will keep going on, probably forever. Now, why am I saying this? The mining cannot stop or will not stop because even if it goes on, somebody might say, well, wouldn't there be too much Pi coins produced? So what happens is when the mining is ongoing, as mining is ongoing and progressing, what we are going to notice, or what we are going to see, is the mining will keep going on and going on, but at the same time too, the difficulty in mining, it's right now at a very high peak. Meaning, even if you let the person go on mining, it will take so long. Okay. So that is why, if you are looking into gaining more Pi coins after mainnet, mining, in my opinion, is not the option. No. Okay. No. Mining will not be the option. Mining is the means of bringing in new members. Okay. That's one. Because you send your referral, then they join, then they become members of Pi network, and they start mining. But even as they are doing that, once they pass the KYC, then they can be able to, like just as Sellers Festus said, after the 30 successive mining sessions, they will be eligible for KYC. Once they finish and pass their KYC, let's not forget, KYC costs one pi, I think one pi coin. Yeah, one pi coin for whoever is coming on. But for the ones who are going to be doing the validation, which is the validators, they will be presented with about 0.01 or 2 pi coins, okay, as a reward. As a reward for them validating whoever is coming on. Once that is done, then the person who has now been validated, okay, or the new person who has come onto the Pi network and has been validated, will now have the task, or will now come into full focus of deciding whether they are going to maintain their mining, or they are going to now become the likes of a node or something else, in order to facilitate or help speed up the the coins that they can get. The other way is, number two, they can also, like I said, they can, in that sense, can also engage the exchanges in order to get Pi coins from them into their wallet. That's number two. That way they can increase their Pi coins quicker. But let's not forget, the exchanges are not looking to for the Pi coin to stay within the ecosystem. They will also they are trying to bring it out of the ecosystem so that they can use it to do their business. So they are looking at their interest, not your interest. Okay. But in they looking at their interest, sometimes it crosses with ours, because you want, for whatever reason, or for whatever reason, you want fiat, so you go to them to change your coins to fiat, and you go and do whatever you want to do with it. But for somebody who is coming into the ecosystem, let's say the person has seen a business opportunity within the ecosystem, they want to join, but the only means of payment within the ecosystem is Pi coins. Therefore, you cannot use any other thing apart from Pi coins. Now, the game changer is going to be when, if, and I repeat, if for some reason we have a DApp that can serve as an exchange itself within the ecosystem, then that would take the power away from the exchanges and bring it within the ecosystem. Now that would be a game changer, but we are yet to see how things will unfold with the DApps, the remaining DApps, and subsequent ones to come. If there's a DApp, or if there's a DApp within the ecosystem that serves as an exchange and is able to buy and sell, you bring fiat currency, and then but then it's within the ecosystem. That'll be great. That'll be very, very great. I'll be very happy to see that day, though. I'm not gonna lie. That would take away the power of all the exchanges that we've been with them so far. It will take the power away, and probably not take, but there's not going to be any monopoly. There's going to be a very healthy network. And also, one other thing is the banking system. So for Pi network, everything is a win-win. I'm telling you, it's all a win-win. Whether you are a validator or you're a software developer. So whatever you are, you need to find something to do. Let me put it that way. Find something to do that will bring in more Pi coins to your wallet. Okay. Either you are selling as a merchant and getting Pi coins, or you are a developer who is developing interesting things, okay, or interesting DApps that will further bring in more cash to you. Or you are a node user or a super node user who is helping the network in transactions and therefore bringing in more revenue on top of that. Or again, or you are what do you call it, a big corporation which is going to interface the payment system into your software or your net website or your company and use it as a means of payment for your clients or your workers, so to speak. Okay. So these are some of the various means which people can help to be able to use or get more Pi coins, and as a result, be able to. Now, if we do all this, if you can realize that all this I'm talking about, all these things I'm talking about, is still within the ecosystem. So as long as you're staying within the ecosystem, you have access to all these things, and these are based just even on just the few ones that we know. I, for one, like for example, I'm much interested in the freight, not in the sense of doing shipment and but I'm looking at opportunities. I'll be looking at opportunities in terms of investment opportunities with them. Okay, with them. That way, let's say if per each container that they send to a certain location, if I can, if I'm even if you're going to give me 0 point, well, let's say maybe 2%, 2% or 1%, I'm happy. 1% in Pi coins, yeah, I'll take it in Pi coins. Yeah, why not? So that one is also an opportunity. Yeah. So or you'll be building your portfolio to the point where I can, whether it's Monday to Sunday, Monday to Friday, whichever day, I will decide when I want to wake up. When I want to wake up in the morning, I will decide when I want to go everywhere I want to go. Not based on the fact that because I need to go in order to get some money to pay my bill or something. No, because that one will be sorted. The interest generation, staking of my Pi, even yeah, and yeah, not let me not forget, staking too can also help you to get your to increase your Pi coins. Yeah. So whichever way you look at it, it all depends on the looking at the approach that favors you. If you're going to lock up some of it, brilliant. Lock up, get your interest more on top of it. If you're going to engage in the sale of some item on the software, on the network, which was going to facilitate it, good. One of the likes of like China, see that's the thing. China and all this, and once the open net comes tomorrow, I really want to see how things are going to shape up. It will be very, very interesting. And that's why all Chinese that are watching me, Indonesia, make sure you have the latest form of the node on and running. I changed mine. Okay, I did some recording. I'll bring everything to, like I said, the gold members. So far, I only have one gold member, unless maybe someone here have. Let me see. See. Just a minute. Just a minute. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So do jump on board. Please share and like, comment on the subscribe button. Make sure you are chipping in. You can also support the network. Okay, you can support the network. We have right now about, yeah. So we have about. Please like and share the so that other people can know. We only have 23 likes, but we have about well over 30 something people watching. Okay, there are currently 287 views that are going. So jump in, hit that subscribe button if today is your first time coming on here. Like I said, we only come in with the best to provide for you. Okay. There's also plans. I'm also planning some few things with the likes of Race United. So once that comes into scene, we will be able to. I'll come and let you know when that date will be. So we're going to be doing a joint hosting for the pioneers. Okay, we're going to be doing joint hosting for you guys. Absolutely. Now let me read a few of these. Let's see. DZ Fabian says Pi is not going to the moon. The moon is heading straight to Pi. Absolutely. Silas Mensa, it says, please, my account is still on tentative though I have passed KYC and migrated, but bounce back to I have tried all strategies and done 3 live facial verification, but still, bro, I'm confused. 1,040 pi still pending. I really feel your pain, my brother. Um, that's the thing. You've tried everything, but the fact that you're still in tentative, don't let it bother you. Okay, don't let it bother you. A lot of things are going to be resolved once Pi Network deals with the mainnet. So once mainnet is done running, then the attention is going to be focused on sending every pioneer their due Pi coins in terms of the contribution, the apps, the nodes. So a clarity will come through, and one most important thing is knowing the information, us getting to know about the information that is currently out there in terms of the availability of the Pi network to bring us the informations that we need. Okay, such informations are very critical, and the information which they said that they're going to also provide for us on mainnet, and I'm hoping one of them will be the interfacing of the different payment systems of the Pi network. That's one. Number two is the integration of the Pi network with the banking system, a banking system or a remittance system is fine. I'm not phased about it. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with that. That would be very, very good to see. So Silas, yeah, sorry about the whole 10,000 and how you've done 3 phase. Like I said, just keep track of, make sure you're taking screenshots of every detail, store it, and then after minutes, keep send it to the PyCore team and let's see what. And I hope it gets resolved. Really, I really do. I really, really do. Uh, K Francis says, oh, sorry, perfect Denu said, how much is 1 pi? Denu, that is a question which we are all asking ourselves, and we will know in less than 24 hours. So make sure you subscribe and bring more people on, okay? So that, I mean, for you to pop up here, you are already a subscriber. So Denu, very soon we will know, okay? Very soon we will know. Right now, we do not know how much 1 pi coin is. Any price you hear is the speculation, but based on the information that we have here, I know there's going to be a lot of scarcity around, so the price will be high. Okay, will be high. The most important thing is not going into chain all your Pi coins at a go. Okay, there are some people who will do it anyway, whether I see it or I don't see it. Yeah, that decision is up to you, to make. But my advice is take your time. Don't rush in selling right now because you might regret it, especially when the price start going up. The moment it comes out and the value comes in, see, Pi Network will now be open to the whole world. There's going to be news about it. There's going to be price about it, and that is going to trigger a whole lot of activities on the network. Bongo says true. Mining rate will be very, very slow if it reaches 100 million joining Pioneer. Well, absolutely. Already, the mining rate is slow as it is. I'm not gonna lie. It is so slow. It is so slow. The mining rate. I don't know about you guys, but I don't. Right at this point, I don't focus my getting new Python from what do you call it? Mining. No, 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 no. If anything, node users, yeah, is the way forward. That's why I'm saying if you want to know more today, I'm going to push because we have a gold member, and I really, really appreciate her. She's the first gold member for this channel, and there is no other. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see the new. And if there's any new gold member who has joined. It doesn't cost much. I mean, for what you're going to gain, I think it's even small. We have 2,805 subscribers. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We can get more than this. Now let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to check out if we have any more members on gold. No, so it's only one. I'm waiting. Come on, join the gold hopper. Okay, gold hopper. Go onto the hops global. Go to hops global and be a member. Okay, you can also support us with I've opened in with about 20 chats. Hold on. Perfect. You can buy and send in the super chats, bringing in your message at the very top so that it can be read. Now, I'm also running a poll. Now, let me see the outcome of the poll here. So, if you want your message to be number one, just like £2. £2 doesn't cost much. £2 so that your message will be the first to come in. So far, winning the poll. That's very interesting. Majority of you guys are saying, or 30% are saying that the price will be from $10 to $100. $10 to $100. What do you think? So the poll that we are running, I'm running the poll on our app on YouTube, and which is integrating with our streaming. Majority of you are saying that you can go there now and check it. Okay, on the stream on your side, you see it there. The polls at the top, and it's moving about right now. So 30% of you are saying that the price will be between $10 to $100. That's a good price. I mean, for something that you didn't put any money in, I think it's still it's a good thing, you know. However much the price goes, yeah, we spent our time and effort in there, but I think we're gonna get there. And based on the fact of the new update, which I'm very happy for the new update on the Pi Explorer app, this has given a new insight into how much is available and the numbers that we are looking at. And the fact that we have over 6.6 million, let's not forget, we had 10.14 million pioneers coming into the network, okay, passing their KYC, okay, or for us to be able to reach that milestone that we needed. And if you take 6.6 million out of this number, ladies and gentlemen, and you do all the deduction, you do the ones that are not really coming on, they think it's still not viable. The more they do that, the better, because then there's going to be more scarcity, whichever way you look at it. Some of us pioneers have deposited our money into exchanges, which we don't have any guarantee of getting it back. And like I said, that will be something that they will have to deal with in the coming days. Okay. So also, if you've not been onto the WhatsApp community, please jump in. So I'm seeing some current updates, news. I think this from Rex. Okay. I don't know if Rex, you are here. If today is your first time chiming in, you can come onto our the WhatsApp platform. You can see on right somewhere there a QR code that says WhatsApp code. Okay, so the WhatsApp QR code, you can just scan it with your phone or take a screenshot of it. If you don't have access to taking a screenshot of it, then you can also go onto Hubs Global community post. You see it there, the link to it, which will bring you to the WhatsApp or add you to the WhatsApp group. It's very engaging over there. Believe me, it is so interesting over there. But of course, you have to follow community guidelines or you'll be kicked out. Okay, once you click it, you have to wait because you have to be approved by an admin. Okay, either myself or our second admin, Musa. Okay, I'm pretty sure Musa is here somewhere watching. Yeah. Um, Kama say thank you so much, Mr. Hobbs. Okay, thank you. Yeah, always worthwhile to watching your show, but I'm a little bit late to join your live due to my tight schedule. No worries, Kama. This will you can always rewatch this, okay, after the show. It's always available. Don't worry about it. If you go to my playlist, okay, you see Hobbs Crypto Space. All live videos are there. You can take your time, grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, cup of whatever you want to do, connect it to your TV, relax, and enjoy as you listen. And most of my videos are like 2 hours there because I want to take my time to break things down for you and every other person. Okay, so don't worry about it. It's always available to watch. Okay, you can always watch it. You can watch it, rewatch it, share with your family. In Philippines, I think one of my Philippines subscribers literally connects it to a TV and the entire household sit down, both the father, the mother, the whole family. And when I get a chance, like I said, I'm trying to see once after mainnet, I'll see if I can do visiting of these various countries, to see and hopefully be able to connect with all the families out there so that we can be able to see how far we can push the Pi network and also business wise. Why not? Luxury, leisure, all these things have avenues. Come on, the Pi what you got. Pi what you got is a DApp on our own on our own Pi. See, that's why I say our own Pi network. It is ours. Okay, Pi network is for us, guys. Let's not forget it is for us. So the benefit that we are going to get from it, it's based on us. So that's why I want you not just to exchange your money, but to be able to utilize to the highest level. Okay, utilize it to the highest level as much as you can. As much as you can. I'm going to be utilizing it. I'm not joking. Like, seriously, I'm going to be utilizing it on every aspect. And if it can push you to get your financial freedom, then go for it. Then go for it. Okay? Guys, don't let Tina be the only gold member. Come on. You need to come on. Otherwise, she's going to enjoy all the perks. Yes, Tina will be enjoying all the perks, but I'm pretty sure everyone wants to join in. Please do continue clicking subscribe. Subscribe. Let's push this channel all the way past 3,000 subscribers. We are more here. Let's jump in on this. Okay, we are more here. Currently, we have 37. Chinedu is in the house. Chinedu Bright. Chinedu says, for those of us whom haven't gotten our transferable balance, how long are we going to wait, please? Yes, so I don't think we're going to wait for that long. No, we're not going to wait for that long. So because once the mainnet is off, I'm pretty sure part of the news that the PyCore team will be announcing will be plans in terms of the date or when of how transactions are going to be. But put in mind that transactions come with a fee. So if you're expecting something like 500 Pi coins, put an expectation that there will be a deduction for transaction fees, which probably will bring it down to maybe 400 and something. That's why some people have been complaining, oh, I had this amount, but I only got this amount, this one amount. I'm like, just do consider, exception with the exception of when it's like overly too much in terms of deduction, then you'll be like, oh no, that's too much. But other than that, if you're expecting 500 and you get like 400 and let's say even 70 or 80 or 90 or 95, I think it's well within that, because you once you check it, you see the deduction fees and stuff, which is not bad. Honestly, it's one of the most cheapest cryptocurrency that you can ever get. Okay, try doing that with Ethereum and see. They will break your bank. I'm telling you. Okay, so Chinedu, don't worry. Okay, Chinedu is also a very loyal member of the Hops Global. Chinedu, don't worry. You will get all your Pi coin. Hello, bro. Happy Pi Day before the time. Yes, absolutely. Happy Pi Day. Happy Pi Day, Aba. You see, Baba. Kamasi said, I have one question. That is it mandatory to set up our profile in Pi browser? N- no, no, it's not mandatory. You are not required by any form of, but for your own advantage, you understand? On the Pi browser, for example, for somebody like me, who is on who have taken onto YouTube to push and propagate the the good word about the Pi network and everything. There's opportunity for me to be an influencer, which I've applied for. I haven't gone to check if the result is said pending or it's still going, and I do know that the Pi core team have a lot on their head right now. So I'm not trying to add to the weight that they already have. Rather, I'm trying to take away from the weight that they have. That way they can breathe. Because after mainnet, there's going to be probably more. They have to, because there's going to be more transaction. More transaction fees are going to come in, which will generate more revenue, and that more revenue they'll be able to use it to do other stuff. Like security, because that's one of the most important things that you have to look at. Enhancing the security of the network as much as possible, employing more people to be able to be part of the community, whether it has to do with software development, enhancement, you name it. All these things are something that we need to look at. Okay, it's not just setting up the network and just it doesn't work like that. We need to also help them out. Okay, so you can help them out by being a validator, making sure your node, your computer is running. Run as much as you can, or run it as much as you think is possible. Okay, you can put on for 2 days, 3 days, put it off, and let it rest in a sense, and then switch it on when you are available or at home, and let it run till morning, and then you switch it off. And knowing that for every participation, you are getting Pi coins in return for you using your PC. And some of us don't have a consistent internet supply, so it might be a problem with that. But if you do have all the requirements, which I'm going to outline in the how to set it up node video, I've already done it. I need to add some few things to it and edit, and it takes a long time to edit and stuff. You have to put in so much work. So much work actually goes into this. And for those content creators, you guys need to clap for them because it is not easy. It is not easy. That's why if you are in a position to help them out, please do. Okay. And in this case, support the network. Okay. Support the channel to grow as much as you can, so that we can keep bringing you consistent information and updates that you need to know. Okay, that you need to know. With that being said, let me see. Hold on. Um, just a minute. Okay, one sec. Mm, Okay, one sec, one sec, one sec. Okay, perfect. So, okay, all right. Sorry about that. I needed to try to link up the membership on here so that you guys will be able to easily see it and be able to participate when you uh, can. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Yeah, so we have currently about 40 people online that are watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope all of you have gone to click the notification so that tomorrow in the morning, like I said, I'll be going to bed pretty early, and I'll also be keeping up on to terms with the WhatsApp group. Musa is very good at notifying me of things, which is good because I'm expecting everybody keep a watch on your Pi app, okay? From right now all the way till let's say 12 midnight thereabout, okay? Or maybe in the hours of 9, because the possibility for the Pi core team to drop some information to drop some information for us will be very, very high. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So hold on. There's so much information coming in right now. I'm trying to juggle everything together. It's all for you guys. It's all for you guys. Please, if you have come in here for the first time, please hit this like and subscribe button for me. Let's get this running. Okay. Let's get this running. Let me read some more messages. You can support the channel with a £2 token, to help us. If you check on the YouTube, you see it. You can go in, and I'll be reading your messages on first, and or your messages are going to come on priority. Okay. If today's your first time coming in, yeah, please do share. Click the like subscribe button. Now, this is from Felix. Felix says, hopes doing great work. 1,430 pi locked until 2027. Oh my goodness. Do you know we have one of the highest lockups? Let me show you. Which is a good thing. The more we lock up, the more the scarcity goes up. Only take a couple, and like one of the brothers said, he had locked up 1,000. I think was it 1,005? Yeah, 1,500 Pi coins, and is only accessing. Yeah, okay, so we have it here. One sec. Okay, so let me look at we're looking at the lockup per year. So a total lockup of, hold on. Oh, sorry. There's so much activity on there. Okay, it's refreshing. There's so much lockup at the moment, which is a good thing. And I hope it stays the same. It's always good for more lockups to come through for us. Okay. So Felix has 1,430 pi locked up until 2027 and 250 pi available. Good, good. That's very good. That's very, very good. I locked up half of mine, and I think I got it back when the time reached. I locked up for like a year, over a year, and now it's in. We'll see how things will cascade tomorrow. So we're going to see how things are going to cascade tomorrow, and then we'll be able to use it to make adjustments if need be. Kenneth says, "Good morning, my brother. Good morning, Kenneth, all the way from Australia. Thank you for joining in today." Silas Manson says, how can I subscribe to your gold member? Okay, Silas, hold on a minute. I'll show you. So if you go on my channel, okay, if you go on the channel, you will see the membership on the YouTube platform. But that being the case, let me just get you, just hold on for me. I'm going to put on here the link so that each and every one of you will see and you can join the gold membership so that you'll be able to get your hands on all the perks and everything that comes with it, because you will not regret being a gold member. That is for sure. Like I said, I am currently in talks with the man, and once he's currently not here, he's traveled. Once he comes back, I want to test some of his products, and I'll test it. If I get my hands on it, I'll test it so that you will see for yourself. I'll make a recording of it. And once again, gold members will be the ones to have access to such information. It's very, very vital so that you'll be able to run with it. We have 31% of people who agree with the $10 to, so currently the $10 is winning. The $10 to $100 is winning in terms of pie price for tomorrow. Wow, that's amazing. So we have 21% saying that it's going to be $0 to $10. Okay, now that seeing people are going there too. Okay, we have 30, still the $10 to $100 is still winning, ladies and gentlemen. So 21% of us believe or think that $0 to $10 is what is going to be the price of the Pi coins on mainnet. 30% of us think or suggest that $10 to $100 is what is going to be at. And then we have 20% that suggests that 314 the price of Pi coins is going to be between $314 to, hold on, one sec. So yeah, 1 minute. It seems I need to refresh the page. There's so much information. See, this is how it's going to be on mainnet. I'm telling you, it's going to be information is going to be pushing left, right, everywhere you turn. So yeah, so still the 31% are still leading. If they've come back strong. This is so the fight right now is between 31% and 28%. Now 28% say the GCV will hold, which is 314,159 Pi value, Pi coin, or the value for Pi coin is going to be around that figure. But then 31% of us think that it's going to be between $10 to $100. Now, if it's between $10 to $100, will you be hurt by it? I think you shouldn't be. We should be happy. Whichever, I mean, hopefully not zero. Hopefully not zero, but will be up. Definitely will be up, it's going to be very up. So right now, still leading in the poll. You can find the poll on the network, on you can clearly see it on your right. You see on the chat section, you see the poll at the top. So 29%. Okay, so the GCV is coming up. It's coming up 29%. 31. The $10 to $100 is still holding up at 31%. That's very interesting. 314 to $10,000 is 19%. So I think so far it's the lowest. So nobody thinks that it's going to be around that figure. Okay, that's good. But 31% think it will be between $10 to $100. That's fine. That's fine. Now let's see. So wait a minute. It is quite interesting. I like the way pioneers are envisioning this and thinking about it. I like that. Very, very good. So I'm bringing in the membership login, membership detail. Okay, to be a gold member, I'm gonna put, here's the link. All right. Now I'm trying to see if I can make it into a QR code for you guys, make it much more easier, so you don't have to stress. Okay. So this link will send you to the membership. On Hubs Global. Perfect. Perfect. Let me see. I can get down. All right. So I've created the membership for Hubs Global. And yeah, so this is the membership for Hubs Global. You can scan it. If you're looking for the link to, I will. So for the time being, so up there on the top left, no, there somewhere, very top is the WhatsApp membership. QR code down here, somewhere there, yeah, is the Hubs Global membership, where we'll give you opportunity to be either a silver or a gold. So it's a monthly something that you throw a little bit of money in to support the channel so that we keep growing together. Okay, to keep growing together, getting more information coming in. So sellers, that's how you can get your hands on this. Okay, now if you can't scan it too, here is the link to the membership. I've placed in the link to the membership. Afum says, so Kenneth, yeah, I've read Kenneth's one. I think people in Ghana can join to become gold. Okay, Abdul, hold on. So people in Ghana can join to become, it says not launched in the country. Okay, that's strange. I'll look into it and I'll get back to you guys. Don't worry. I'll look into it and get back to you guys. Kenneth say good morning. Afon says I have, ladies and gentlemen, that's interesting. I have 22,000 Pi coins. What? No. Is it Pi coins you mining with people or the one that is reflecting in your wallet? See, there's a difference. The fact that if it's what you are mining with other people, most of us have plenty. Most of us that one I think most of us has quite a lot. So I'm getting updates from the WhatsApp group. Olua Mayua says the Pi network is the app is not opening for now. Let me see. Mine is opening though. I don't know about why yours. Try restarting your computer. That is if you are watching Olua. Okay. Try restarting your computer because mine works. Okay, it works perfect. And in response to Afum, yeah, I have over 10,500 and look, see, yeah, but out of this, I only have in my wallet thousand something that has been migrated to my wallet. The rest is waiting for the people under me or referral people to finish past their KYC successfully before I can get my hands on it. But I'm also waiting for the 6 months one. So that when that comes through, that'll be good. Okay, so Kama, you definitely need to be a good member. Kama has quite a number of questions, but it's all good. It's all good. Um, okay, so Abdul is saying I think there's been a major. Okay, see, there's so much information going on there. This is the WhatsApp chat. If you're not yet on the WhatsApp chat, you are missing out. The gentlemen and the ladies over there, the information is really tight. Very soon, you guys, all those on WhatsApp, come on, let's jump on the membership. Let's push, and let's get to that level where we need to be. Um, Young Copy says how many hours left? Right now, let me see. We have less than 20 hours. I think, yeah, it should be less than 20 hours by now. Let me double check and tell you. So if you go on my channel, okay, you will see the 1 minute. If you go on my channel, you will see it over there, the live, and you see the hours and the time ticking away. Hold on. Yeah. So we have 1 minute. Okay, so I'm on the wrong side. 1 minute. Keep sharing, liking, subscribing, share on Facebook, share everywhere that you can get your hands on. Please let's reach the masses, okay? Yeah, so we have 18 hours. So because I'll be going live in 18, so I'm going live in 18 hours. So we have 19, about 19 hours before mainnet goes. Okay. Ooh, GCV value is shooting up, ladies. This is massive. The polls has changed, ladies and gentlemen. The polls have changed. It seems right now we have a new Oga at the top. We have a new leader on the top. GCV has taken over with 50%. Hold on. This is wait, let me see. I need to refresh. Just so I'm getting the right. No, okay, no. Sorry, it's not. It hasn't. This is a poll that I made on the. This is a poll on the live. So if you go onto my the Hubs Global and you click notification for you to be notified when we go on mainnet launch, which is tomorrow, the same as you can see on the one that you're watching with me to the right, there's another poll, and over there, yes, the numbers there. 50%. It's 50-50 between two. It's 50-50. One say half say there's going to be GCV, half say 0 to 10. So yeah, but let me just refresh on today's on. Okay, so for the one who asked that question, yeah, we have 19 hours left. 19 hours, probably even dropping even more. Abdul in India is a good question. I've seen on their wallet balance is 50,000 pi. Wow, 50,000 pi. Okay, I don't know who you're talking about. Bongo says February 2025, 8 a.m. time, 4 p.m. in the Philippines. Okay, we are coming, brother. Yes. Let's go. Let's get it. So I've literally read almost all the chat news. Perfect. So I will be closing we'll be coming to an end somewhere about 12:40. We've stayed on for an hour and 50 something minutes. So yeah, 19 hours to go, ladies and gentlemen. 19 hours to go. In 19 hours time, things are going to be on a whole different level. In 19 hours time, everything is going to be on a whole different level. And I hope, ladies and gentlemen, you will be ready when that time comes. I hope you'll be ready when that time comes, because it's going to be big. It's going to be big. It's going to be massive. And I'm going to be here. And I hope you also will be here when that time comes. I hope you don't miss. So please, for those of you who have not, you need to eat tomorrow morning. Make sure you are full. Don't carry your emotions along. Relax, okay? Relax. Whatever the price, when the price starts and we start seeing it, yes, we are going to be notified of things. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's going to be more updates coming in on the Pi Network app. So please do stay tuned. We are looking for we're looking for an update based on the price. No, sorry, based on the information regarding um where, okay, where to watch out for. But obviously, right now, we're just going to keep in mind the likes of some of the few exchanges that we've heard about. Like I said, we're not throwing any money in, it's just to see, okay? And I'm hoping tomorrow the PyCore team will come in with, they are supposed to come in with some information way before that day. So I'm pretty sure by tonight we will be getting some information about where to join them in announcing the open mainnet. Okay, in announcing the open, because it's very important that we know. Okay, other than that, we just have to base it on the exchanges to see where how things will run. That is if they're going to host it. But right now we need information from the PyCore team regarding the address and location, and I'm pretty sure it won't be long. It won't be long. 19 more hours to go. 19 hours to go. Let me see if I can take a look at how the polls are doing. Let's see how the polls are doing. If it's looking good or it's not looking good, it will be interesting. Very interesting. 1 minute. The time now is 12:25, and every single passing second brings us closer and closer and closer to the date and the time. Isn't that amazing, guys? It's so amazing. For me, it's so amazing. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy with the way things are going on the on with regards to the network and everything, because this goes to show how committed and how committed the pioneers are, and this is going to be very useful for us to be able to know that things are moving in the right direction, in the right direction. So let's get it. Let's get it good. We have very few time left here on this platform. So sorry about those who haven't been able to subscribe onto the gold the platform. Um, I'll probably inquire more regarding the our first gold user and how um, she managed to get around. Yeah, if you are on the WhatsApp group, I think she can key in some few things to help. So so Tina, if you can give a hand, I really appreciate that for all the gentlemen who are struggling to come on board. Yeah, so that they can be able to know how to go about it, hopefully. But if it's not going through, I think you can also contact like your bank. And I don't know if the type of card that you use, the card that you use, um, in the likes of Ghana and some other places, sometimes even requesting for debit card looks like take 2 weeks, but it's directly opposite elsewhere. Bongo says right now we Pi network. Okay, hold on. Right now, we the Pi network not opening message. Technical difficulty just right now. Is anybody experiencing at this moment? Yeah, a lot of people are saying there's some small, but I haven't had any issue with this. My my works very well. It hasn't changed. But let me see if I can get into. Yeah, everything looks Just give it some time. Like I said, right now there's a lot going on, so the network is going to be super busy. Yeah, so Mongo, you're not the only one experiencing that. Apparently, a lot of people are also experiencing similar things going on. Like I said, the network is very active. A lot of people are saying the same. I think there must be a lot of volume on the platform and possibly a lot of updates. Just be patient. Yes, let's just be patient, okay? Let's just be patient. I know there's a lot of people are. Um, it's just a network issue. Just switch your phone. I mean, your just close the app, give it some time, and then you can come back and check it. This is not the first time. It's happened several times, and it's not just on this network. It's other happens on other networks too. So don't be scared whatsoever. Okay. Okay. Now this is a very interesting question. I want everybody to read. This is from Ferry. Okay. Ferry says, "Can I get back the Pi coin that have been scammed to me? I got you have the wallet address of the person. Is that it? Okay. Well, honestly speaking, it's going to be difficult. No, it's impossible. If that's already arrived in the wallet, that's it. That's it. So I'm very sorry about that, Ferry. But even you, I don't even know where you're going to even start from, and that's the thing. It's not like you can go to what do you call it, the PyCore team. The PyCore team can't assist with anything of that nature. So please, everybody need to be very protective and take care of your Pi as much as you can. And there are scammers out there. You have to be careful, very careful. Don't give your phone to anybody. Okay, don't give your phone to anybody. I've switched off my phone complete. I mean, like um giving it to anybody or that. No. We only have 19 hours to go. Come on. So there's going to be updates. I'm pretty sure the Pi network team they are planning to release a message or something, and also making tweaks and tricks. Just because they are literally going to switch. And what I'll bring tomorrow is I'll try and see if I can do both the what is happening as the updates is being launched or coming on, and also the activity on what do you call the node. Okay, we see the differences between the two when it was before mainnet and after mainnet. You see how fast the system is, how difficult the system, the amount of data coming in, the amount of data being sent. All these dynamics will come in so that we'll be able to know. Okay, we got this, we got that, we got this, we got that. Literally less than, I think, right? Less than 19, less than 19. Um, the metal says price shouldn't be low. What's the purpose of mining for over 5 years for someone to come and buy it for less than $10 and have more than the one who mine? Well, that's the thing. For the price not to be low, yeah, we all pioneers need to hold. If everybody is going in to sell, how can the price hold? Yeah, if everybody is going to sell, it won't. We need to stay within the ecosystem and use our Pi coins within the ecosystem. Occasionally, it's fine to go 1, 2, 3 out just to sell one or two to sort some few things out. It's normal or natural as a person or in human society. However, the fact that the I'll show you guys the price. So, however, the price the price will be determined by us and how we sell and how we hold, how we buy. There are some pioneers who even buy more and add it to there. So by buying more to your own account, you are increasing your Pi coins amount, and at the same time to just relaxing. So, but you're buying it, you're relaxing, and you're getting the value going up because there's scarcity. But if we all throw in and we are throwing in, the exchanges they'll take as much as they can, and then that will dilute the whole thing, dropping the value to like 0 point something. But that's not what we want. We want way past zero. We are looking higher, much, much, much higher. Okay, much, much, much higher. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm left with 5 minutes. I'm going to open the phone lines for 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. See, 5 minutes. I'm going to open the phone lines for 5 minutes. Anyone can come on. Do share this and send it so that everybody can hear in. Anyone who's planning to. So that's the link to come on. You can come on. I only have 5 minutes. So by 12:40, 12:30, 12:40, yeah, 12:40 should be done because I have to go pick my son up. Yes, I have to also go. Duty calls. And just so you know, that right now nobody's actually talking about the KYC deadline. Of course, who's going to be thinking about KYC when mainnet is coming? But anyway, just so you know, KYC ends in at least on mine, it ends in 8 days, 11 hours, 24 minutes, and 18 seconds. Festus says selling Pi. Selling Pi is more like selling off an amazing opportunity. Yeah, absolutely. It's selling off an amazing opportunity. Just to know the Pi that you hold, there are 6.6 million people who have less than one of it. See, let that thing sink in deep so that if you have 100, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, you know how worthy that money is. Do you know how many years it will take before you can get your hands on even 10 Pi coins? When do I think is the next migration? Well, I think many of the next migration probably will be after the mainnet, because right now the focus should be is right now all channeled on the mainnet and nothing more. Mainnet should be our uttermost priority right now. Uttermost priority. I have 4 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone who wants to jump in on here with me can come and tell me what you think the price will be. I only have 4 minutes. Only 4 minutes to go. So you can jump on. Now, let's see. Yeah, this is the Hops Global membership. Please do click in, subscribe, become a member. You can be a silver member or a gold member so that all the perks that comes with it, you'll be the first to be able to get to watch videos. You'll be the first to be able to get some updates. You'll be the first to be able to have once our merc is coming soon, once the merc comes through, you'll be able to get your hands on the mercs, okay, so that you'll be able to wreck in your hops global. And guess what you're gonna be? We have many, 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 many. There are many, many ideas and many stuff regarding the merchandise. But for those who are on the WhatsApp page, yeah, and who have been contributing very well, like I said, I promise you all that I'm going to be sending you a merc, okay? But those also on the gold members will be getting free merch, okay? We're getting some free merch, at least I'm doing it for about 1 week, and then after that 1 week. So if you want in, please hurry up, okay? And then after 1 week, I'll it's going to revert back to original price, and I'll let you guys know once the market is ready and coming in. Okay, so if you want to have your hands on one, whether you're in Nigeria, Ghana, wherever you are, I'm going to be sending it to you. Okay, as long as I get the right address and everything. send it to you. So please, please, please do subscribe. Help a brother out. Let's get Hubs global. Okay, let's get it all the way somewhere within the 100,000 subscribers and over 100,000 subscribers and over, so that we can touch lives, save lives, and change. I have 1 minute, guys. 1 minute, and that will be me bringing today's session to a close. The next time I'll be coming in will be tomorrow in the morning, coming in with up-to-date information regarding what we've been waiting for all these years. Mainnet is going to be massive. It's going to be massive. Big time. Big time, big time, big time. We've been waiting for so long. GCV are saying, I see $10 total. Okay, interesting. So it's almost, yes, it's time. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in today. It's been a wonderful time talking with you and getting to see how each and every all of us think about the open mainnet that's coming. With that being said, I want you to all to take good rest, eat well, drink well, and prepare yourself. Okay, prepare yourself for a couple of hours. I'll be seeing you in a couple of hours, where we will be going over what we've been looking forward for the past six years and over. Please do subscribe if today's your first time. Okay, share this link, like, share, and subscribe if you like what you're hearing. Please do watch this whole thing one over again. Take your time to enjoy it. If you came late, don't worry, you can always rewatch it. Thank you so much for coming. Really have a wonderful time.
Portal open.
And I will be
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to